Time to get some mums. Mums. Oh no, it's selection. Love some bushes. Some kind of bushes. Some of it. Throwing it down on the road. Beautiful bee. Beautiful bee, guys. She comes and stings the shit out of me. Ooh, look at all these pretty flowers. Ooh. They got all the pots that you desire. What color do you want? Blue, gray, green, brown, silver. We are here getting some black spray paint for the door. Not spray paint, but something, and some stain. I'm gonna search for a door, guys. For the front, exactly like our back door. Nice. Oh, that's pretty too. You know what I mean? Look at this guy. Look at this cool door that they have. And then you just pull this little lever. Oh, now you can't see me. Oh, now you can't. Oh, they're coming. I need to see who's outside. They're coming. Look at all these cute doors. This is the one they want. Huh? Look guys, look at the pride. Look at the price. Oh my god. That's a bit damn expensive. But look at all these other doors they got, guys. All these beautiful doors. Guys, I'm looking for a certain kind of spin mop. I mean, not to knock any kind of brand, but Swiffers are good, but I'm looking for this spin mop that you put, and then you take your little foot and you go, oh, got my dogs out. But you take your foot and you spin it out. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't got it here. I think it's like $60, but it kind of looks like that, but it has a little handle on it. This is all the ones they got. Cheap. Yeah, Dawn. Dang. Why are we getting a little bottle of Dawn when we can get this big ass bottle of Dawn, heavy duty, for $23, $18, and just replace your bottle of all these nice things. Multi-disinfectant. Oh, I always want to smell this one, guys. Myers.
Let's just go look at the steak. I don't know where he's at.
All right. Oh my gosh, it smells good. $5. Touch-up cup. You got any paint that you need to go touch up and put your dry paint here? And shake it up. Touch it up. Now we are looking in the stains because we are going to be staining our porch. Let me clean my camera off. How does my camera get dirty? I have no clue, guys. Literally. Like, I don't stick it in my pocket or anything, so it doesn't make no sense. But look at all these folk down there with this cool lemon mop and a bunch of junk. Happy camper. Happy camper with my new tornado lemon mop. KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken. So, been home for a while. Sorry I didn't update you guys. But I did get the Lidman out of the box. Here it is. We just got done eating some KFC. It's starting to get dark. My camera is dirty. Much better. My hair is all greasy and stuff because I've been outside. Marley. Miss Marley. What you doing, girl? What you doing? Take a picture of her. And then we got Mr. Max. Come here, kitty. He went over the fence. But I want to show you guys, we are staining the picnic table, but we're going to stain the porch and the back porch. But we're staining the picnic table so that way we can see if we like the color. And we absolutely love the color. So tomorrow, we are going to stain the front porch and probably the back porch on Sunday. Miss Olivia is sitting in the chair. And I'm going to show you guys my review of the mop once I show you the staining of the picnic table. You're kind of getting like a day in my life and stuff. I just got done taking care of the chickens. I forgot to mention that as well. But I want to show you guys the picnic table. But we should take a before and after picture, shouldn't we? Before, okay? And you'll see it. I'll film it tomorrow if we stain it. Or whatever day we stain it, I'll end up showing you guys. Working on the boat. He's going fishing tomorrow. Okay, let me show you the picnic table. So this is the color we went with. Cordovian brown, but now it's renamed to Cordovian leather. And you can get this at Lowe's in the Cabot.
We bought a few types of these staining brushes that look like this. Little wood pad applicator. And we also got a little brush. But this is what it's looking like. You can see the before of the picnic table, this color. And this is the after. I'll show the tabletop of it. It is such a pretty color. Like I was saying, it looks like it would be a pretty color for hardwood floors. Like, it's beautiful. So, all right. So the sun has officially gone down and the lamp post is on. So this is what it looks like outside. Just kind of gives them some light to be able to see out here. We just got done. Well, not done. We're going to do some more tomorrow, but we just got done staining some of the picnic table. As you can see, for some reason my bright camera's on. Hang on. There we go. Now it's not. So there you go. But yeah, this is what it's looking like. That TikTok sound. Well, this is what it looks like. But you'll see better of it in the morning when we go to finish it. So now we have to clean the brush, and I got stain on my hands. And then I'm going to show you guys the mop. There's the light. Good night, Dixie. Good night, Duke. Good night, Odie. Good night, River. Good night, Boo. Good night. Good night, night. Time to go home with my stain brush. And I look so sweaty right now. Got me a intro picture. But I'm going to show you the mop. Like I said, this vlog may be long because I still have some more stuff I want to film tomorrow. That way you guys can watch. Here's what the house looks like at nighttime. And you guys are seeing the porch before it gets stained. As well as, we're going to get a different door. But we don't know what door we want right now. And we're going to stain those flower boxes. So next year, when they get flowers put in them, they'll be a darker wood. But yeah, all the flowers are going out of here because they all died. Look at the little birdie. How cute. All these little lights, windmill. My mom's Jeep. So, yeah. Oh, look, who's in the window? Who's in the window, Maxie? Maxie's in the window. We just changed our white lights to these colored. Where they change colors. Look what. It's like a LED. There's one more down there. These look good. Okay, in the bucket I got a Tide Pod and some purple Fabuloso. So, let me get the little mop. Here's the mop. And it says, I guess, just to stick it in here. Oh my gosh. It gets really heavy. Okay. Now, put it in here. Okay. Now, you gotta unlock this. Nuh-uh, Max, it's not water to drink. Now, Max is like, hell no. Okay. And then, once it's done, you choose your desired height. Like that. Okay? Now, wait. I see them flop it out like that. There we go. And then you go like this. Which we always are Swiffering and everything, so. But we drag in a bunch of dirt because we live in dirt piles, so. It seems like it's actually getting it better clean. I always think mops are better, you know? I put a Tide Pod in it. So I've seen other people do. Max. Getting it good. Olivia is interested. Okay. Get underneath your fridge as good as you can. And near your trash can. There's our soda holder that actually is recycled. Somebody's gonna throw it away. My dad took it and spray painted it. If you've ever seen one before, let me know in the comments. Soda holder, 2-liter holder. They're hard to find and a lot of people don't make them. Okay, let's see how the bottom of this. Oh, Lordy. Okay, so then you dip it back in the water. Twirl it. A lot of people unlock it and do like it. Yeah. Then you didn't see the other spin, did you? Watch. Excuse the barking and excuse my headband because I've been working my butt off on these floors. Please excuse the mess, but they actually look really good. My mom and me are very impressed. Let me show you. We have spent literally $100 and some, probably $200 on this one that's electric that you plug up and stuff, and it does not get it as clean as this. Look how good the floors look. All I used was some Fabuloso and a Tide Pod with warm water, and when you're done, oh, hang on. Low power mode, my bad. But when you're done, you just kind of whoosh it in the water a couple times, and it turns the mop more clean. And when you're done, you can put it in the wash machine, but don't put it in the dryer, and you'll get it, clean and washed. I love this mop. Oh, it fell over, my bad, because I didn't put it up the right way. There we go. And then when you're done, you can put your cleaning supplies. So once the bucket's cleaned out, and I use a Lysol wipe on the inside when I'm done, I can store my Fabuloso bottle inside of that, and it's like a little basket, and then I can hang my mop up on like a command hook. But look how good the floors look. Like I said, we literally just have dirt as our grass, so a lot of dirt comes in. If you want to see like an idea of it, is like, look at this shoe thing that we always have to clean all the time. But we always use a towel when we're done to dry the floors. And let me tell you, when we use Swiffer Swept Jets, there's tons more mud still on this towel. And it literally, this towel's already stained because it's like a trashy towel that we just use for the floors and stuff, for giving a dog a bath that's outside. So it's just an outside towel. And this towel would be covered in mud if I would have used a Swiffer. And it smells really good in here. Warm water just brings up more dirt. I, a million times, agree. Max knows he's not supposed to be on the counter, guys, but you yell at him 20 million times, and he still doesn't listen. And don't worry, I just want to say this. If we ever make food in here, we put him up and Lysol the counter down, just so you know. Tell him, buddy. And Olivia is sitting over here. And our gate dilemma now is that Marley can get through our gate with this little hole, so we had to duct tape it, put a cat tree and a stool. And it's this whole thing, guys. We're going to get a new gate. Don't worry. It's just process of time. We would have done this week. And my bathroom is a mess. Well, it's not really a mess. It just has some stuff on the counter. But I'm going to mop this floor. And then I'm going to mop this. I put the cat bowl in here because Olivia eats in here. And then I'm going to do this. I got to clean that rug, wash it, get it clean. And then I'm going to clean the hallway. I'm going to show you guys my room when it's clean. And it's usually clean in here as well, but I used the blankets last night to watch a movie, so it's a little bit messy in here. And then Hannah's in her room, and so, yeah, Marley's like, can you please come back in here? But, yeah, it does look like kind of crappy, but we're going to fix it by getting a new gate. But she comes back here, and she uses her pee pads, but when she's on carpet, she pisses, so we have to be careful. The only one she pisses on the floor, but she's kind of not as bad as what she used to, is my parents' room. Yeah, so I love the mop. I give it a thumbs up. Good morning, guys. Please excuse my red eyes. I just put my contacts in, which my eyes lately have been staying red, and I don't know why. They don't itch. They don't hurt. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I have one. I'll bring those. Anyways, I don't know why my eyes have been staying red. Like, look. They don't hurt. It's just this one eye, too. The other one is not red, but this one has been staying red. I probably just have busted blood vessels. But, moving on from eyes, is I woke up at 8 o'clock. So, yeah, bright and early. Not really, but bright and early for me. And we went to McDonald's and got a coffee. I got an egg and cheese biscuit. Then we went to Dollar General and got some of this tape, which I don't know if she brought any outside. So, yeah, I think she did. Got some of this tape to tape up the trim. That way we don't get no stain on it. And we also went to a store near me that I can't say because there's only one in my whole entire world that's like this. Went there and I can't remember what we got. Oh, we got paintbrushes because they're cheaper there. But yeah, now we're gonna get to work on staining the porch. Why am I going this way when I literally have my shoes out here in the front? But I'll see you in a little bit. We're literally in the blaring sun, so it's hot. All right, so we just got done taping all of it up. That way we don't get no paint on the vinyl of the house. All right, guys, so we just got done. Of course, there's going to be a couple more coats on it and touch-ups. But, well, this is what it looks like. This looks really good. It has changed the porch tremendously. Of course, it only looks shiny because it's still wet. But, yes, a nice brown color. And it looks different when you look out the window, too, if you can kind of see it. So, I look disgusting, but it's literally been hours since the last time I spoke to you guys. I think I started speaking to you guys this morning at 9, and it's already literally almost... It's 9. It's been 12 hours since I talked to you guys, probably. Yeah, so the front porch is pretty much done. We stained the flower things like I talked about, which I'll show you tomorrow. And we stained the front porch and got that done. And then we went to Lowe's, and when we went to Lowe's, we bought a couple of things. Lord, we bought a lot of stuff, guys. We bought, number one, we wanted flowers for the new for our flower pots because the other ones died because they were only annuals. And if you don't know much about flowers, which I didn't really know much about flowers until we started buying a bunch of flowers this year. Sorry, my eye's red. It's always red. I don't understand what's going on with it. I'm going to probably go to the eye doctor pretty soon to figure out what's going on with it and why it's staying red. I have a feeling it may have something to do with allergies. I'm hoping. But anyways, when we went there, we got 2 rows, like little miniature bushes. They're not like big bushes. They're ones that can stay in a pot for their whole entire life. We got those. They were like $30 a piece. Like, they're really expensive. Flowers are really expensive. We went to go get mums because my mom wanted mums, but they didn't have any. I guess they're like out of season. I don't really know, what the difference is. So we got those, and then we got a doorbell because we had been wanting a Ring doorbell, but we figured out that a Google one works better for us because we have a Google Home that has like the little screen on it. Best way to explain it is not a Google Mini, but an actual Google Home with the screen. Also, my room is still a mess because I got clothes on my bed and my desk is a mess. But y'all want to see my room? Mirror is added over here. Not much has changed. I got a Respawn chair, a gaming chair. My bed is a complete mess. I need to fold my clothes, but I've been busy outside literally all day like I'm sunburnt. But we also got the doorbell, which we're working on. I got it all plugged up to Mama's phone, and when you ring it, it literally goes to the Google Home, which I'll insert a funny video that I filmed for my TikTok right here.
Someone's at the entryway doorbell.
You got some Marlboro Lights I could borrow, honey. Hey, honey.
So, yeah, there's what it does. I know Barbara's like my little voice that I do that's like,
hey, guys, it's Barbara. How y'all doing? You got any Marlboro Lights?
It's just kind of like an old woman voice. It's like all old women sound like that when they get older. So, yeah, it's like a funny voice. It's meant to be funny. But when we were there, we had been looking for some outdoor lights because we've been working on our tree house that we turned into our feed shop, which you guys seen us cut down our tree house, and that short I have on my YouTube as well. If you haven't, go check that out, where we cut down the tree house and moved it over here. Well, then we're going to paint it. Well, we pressure washed it. Now we're going to paint it. We just got to get some paint and find out what color we want. We want like a blue that's lighter than the house. And we got like this cute little sign we're going to hang on there. And so we have been wanting some outdoor lights, which leads me on to what I'm going to show you next. We've been wanting some string outdoor lights to put on it. And we finally found some. These things are awesome. So if you were looking for some, look up Even Bright. I'm not sponsored, but Even Bright Cafe, I guess, Even Bright Cafe. And they literally have a lot of colors you can choose from. And then this thing called Mode, you can choose different ones, which I'll show you now. If you didn't know, another good security thing you can get, I don't know if I showed this in my YouTube video before, I don't think I have, but you can literally go to the Dollar Tree and get these 2 things. Now, it does come with like some stuff on the back that's sticky, but it's not sticky enough, so I recommend you get like a command strip, kind of. Put one on this side, one on this side, turn it on the on button, and so when someone opens your door, in our case, we put it on the back door because we can hear the front door open. Our dog will bark, but she can't hear this really that great because she stays in the front. It sounds like this. Be prepared. It is loud. I'm warning you. And then once it goes together, it stops. And so at nighttime, we flip it on. During the day, it's on until somebody opens the door and they turn it off. But every time I go to sleep, I make sure the door's locked, and then I turn this little thing on. And it's been really good help. You can hear someone left the door open. It's been good. So now let me turn it off, and I'm going to show you what we did. There's my reflection. Hello. But let me first turn on the back lights so you guys can see the back porch. Here is the new lights, which you guys can actually see it better without the lights on, but I'm just scared without the lights. Here it is on the tree house, and there's that little sign I was talking about, that little cute little sign right there. And we also added our bench from the front with the flower pots, and there's our picnic table. Y'all seen the outdoor light that helps the animals be able to see out here. And then we also got some pathway lights, that way you can see outside the pathway, you know, if you're walking outside in the dark. So let's go ahead and show you the lights. So on the mode, here's some of the modes they have. This is kind of like a little twinkling, and in my mind, when I turn this on, I think I'm gonna get copyrighted. Then this is just showing all of the colors, I guess, of the rainbow. And then next is like a Christmas red. Let me zoom in a little bit more better so you guys can see it. Red, green, and white. And then this is just like green. I don't know what mode this is. And then this is like red, white, and blue for America or 4th of July. You can use it for. And then this is like a cool little warm color. But my favorite is definitely this white. And then you can choose any of these other lights. And what's the good thing is you can choose 4-hour timer or a 2-hour timer to leave it on. You can do fade, dimming, strobe. So if it's too bright, you can dim it down. And if it's not bright enough, I guess you can see I'm dimming it down. And then I can go back to the white. There we go. There we go. Back on the bright again. I better hurry up. The bugs are trying to come inside. But yes, so that's what we got today, which is wonderful. So I'm going to put it back on the 4-hour timer so it goes off in 4 hours. And we can also, of course, get something you plug in at the end of it, which will detect whenever, what is it called? Like daylight. Whenever it's dark outside, it will turn on. So I guess you would say like my mind's gone completely blank. It can detect, what is that called? I feel so stupid, but it can detect whenever it turns dark and it needs to turn on. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, that's what we got at Lowe's today. Lowe's is our weakness. You go to Lowe's, you spend a lot of money. Doesn't everybody know that? Especially when you're doing things for your home, when you got like a new home and you're having to redo everything and stuff. When you go to Lowe's, it's always a lot of money. Even when we lived at my grandparents' house, when you go to Lowe's, prepare to spend a bunch of money. My eye looks terrible, but I'll hopefully get it figured out. The other one doesn't look as bad, which I'm also tired because I barely got any sleep last night because we woke up early to do the project. So yeah, I'm probably going to go to bed. Tomorrow I am going to show you the porch in the daylight once it's completely dry and we got all the touch-ups done, if it is done tomorrow. And then I'm going to show you the what we did to the tree house on the outside. We put a light on the inside, which was something big that we did. And yeah, well, I'll show you the flowers tomorrow. But for right now, good night. The tractor supply. Hey guys, welcome back. We just moved the bunny, and I'll show you the bunny rabbit. He's actually in our tree house at the moment, so that way we can get his thing all nice and cleaned out, and he has a place to kind of stayed for just a couple of minutes, but I'll show you. He's so cute. I just got done clipping his toenails because they were a little long, and I was like, let's go ahead and give him some clips. And we also got these chairs at Tractor Supply, which reminds you of the old chairs back then. Here's what the chair looks like. It's like an old kind of looking chair at Tractor Supply. There's another one over here, but I can't show. I'll just show the feet of the person who's in there. And here's the bunny. Oh, and here's the light in the treehouse. So what you do is you pull this little thing and it turns it off and on. And he's in here eating some lettuce and some Timothy egg. He's the sweetest little bunny ever. I just need to put my hand underneath him so he feels secure. He's about 10 years old, and he's blind. Let's see. Well, actually, I think he can kind of see out of that eye, but this one's completely blind. So, yeah, he's just chilling. We need to cut that one more. So, yeah, there he is. All right, I'll put you back down. He's eating some Timothy hay and some lettuce we gave him. I'll show you again. There's little Bun Bun. Butterscotch is his name. Bun 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 Bun. Bun 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 Bun. So here's a little bit better look at the tree house during the day with the lights off. It's a little bit messy right now because we're out here doing some stuff. But we have this cute little bench that we took from the front yard and put up here and put these plants in it. And then we just got these at Tractor Supply, which are solar lights. We got like a bunch of them. I think we're gonna put them in this pathway or something. There's the sink that we got to put out here that we're gonna put right here. It's a nice sink, actually. Really nice. It was one we were gonna put in our house because it was like from somebody we know or Denton Dings or something, but it didn't fit in our sink in our house, so we'll just use it out here, you know. So yeah, and there's our little wrap-up thing for our hose. Here's all the dogs. You never seen the bunny rabbit's cage. I'll show you right now. It's a Leonard's, just like the dogs' houses. He's cutting a board for it because it's starting to rotten out. So he's cutting a board to redo it. But here's what it looks like. So this side's where he poops, right there. Well, he mostly poops on this side, to be honest with you. But, yeah, we're cleaning it out and making it look better. Odie having a grand old time. He's been feisty lately. What does it do? Well, I just got done putting up the chickens. Night-night. It is, I think, 6:30. So I probably got to put the fuller up. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and close out this video by showing you guys the new bushes that we got for the front, which I think we're going to put in the back and get some mums. But I want to show you the porch since it's finally done. And we also haven't got the doorbell hung up, but this is what I'm going to show you. So here is the finishing product of the porch. We still have some of the tape. It's still, we need to do some touch-ups on it just a little bit, but there is the little flower things I was talking about. We stained those. And then here is the little bushes. They're miniature rose trees or something like that. Miniature rose bush. It stays little like that, and you can also keep it in a pot forever. This is just like here for right now. This isn't its permanent spot. But yes, this is the porch, and well, yeah, you guys practically spent a whole weekend with me. Excuse my messy hair. I had messy hair all weekend because we were busy at all times. Oh my gosh, there was a bug in my eye. Dang. Okay. So, yeah, we were busy all weekend. Yesterday we were busy. Today we were busy because we went to Tractor Supply and moved the bunny and did all that. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This whole weekend mushed together of a couple of days. Ever since Friday, actually. And today's Sunday afternoon. So, yeah, you guys seen 3 days into my life. If you guys like this kind of videos, please leave in the comments down below that you like these type. And I'll start to do more like this. But, yeah, thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time on Abby's Scoop.